As this Arctic air moves into Michigan, AAA is urging drivers and homeowners to take immediate steps to make sure you protect yourselves, your property. You don't want your car frozen solid, not starting on you on a day like this.
No, the frigid temperatures could bring a spike in roadside calls, especially for dead batteries, cars not starting. And sometimes you're not sure how to tell if your battery is going to be at risk. AAA service vehicle operator John Spezia has all of the answers for us this morning. And John, right now, what are your most common calls that you're getting for help?
It's going to be most definitely batteries are discharged and the car is not starting.
John, what's the best way? Like a lot of folks don't have the luxury of parking in the garage or keeping it warm overnight. What can people do to preserve that battery power where they can make sure it's going to start in the morning?
Yeah, I always advise everyone to drive their cars frequently when it's cold. Just idling the car in the garage or definitely not in the garage or in the driveway is not going to charge the battery. It has to be driven to charge the battery, and also have the battery tested often, more often than you would think, especially during cold temperatures.
And what is the process for testing a car battery?
Oh, it's simple as just hooking up to a tester, and it takes about 5 minutes. You'll get results quickly, and back on the road if possible. A full system charge would consist of is the battery, starter, and alternator. And then we'll know which direction to go from there and get you up and running.
Yeah, it's interesting to know that you got to drive it, not just turn it on and let it sit there. I think a lot of people make that mistake.
That's correct.
John, talk to me about what's best advice for folks to have that emergency kit. What should they have in their car when weather gets like this, and maybe what should they not have in there?
Yeah, definitely cell phone. Make sure your cell phone is charged at all times. Make sure you have a blanket in there. Water. Don't leave the water in the vehicle overnight. Take the water with you. Make sure you have windshield solvent and good wiper blades.
Any other advice that you have for folks as they're heading out into this deep cold today?
I do. Respect the roads. Respect everyone around you, and you slow down. Just slow down. It makes a world of difference. And if you get caught up in the slushy mix that's pulling your car, do not apply the brakes. Let off the brakes and it'll definitely correct itself, most definitely.
Yeah, nobody's going to blame you for being a little bit late today, no matter where you're headed. John, thanks so much.
No, take your time.
Yeah, John
certainly.
Okay, guys, have a great day.
Thank you.
Be
I'm
safe.
going to say certainly, if you do see AAA on the side of the road or a wrecker or emergency crews, make sure that you give them space and move over a lane.
It's also the law,
yes.
So keep that in mind. And online, we have a complete list of warming centers across the metro. If you or anybody you know needs shelter during this time where temperatures are just plummeting to levels we haven't seen in years. Anyone in Detroit needing help with overnight shelter can call the Detroit Housing Resource Helpline. There's the number there. It's 866-313-2520.